All right, your winner of the Shaina Barnes Top Northwest driver. Even though he's from Indiana, he still reps Snohomish, right? Always, Gary Taylor.
Washington's home, so that'll always be on the entry list.
Always. Some people don't want to be from Washington. You always put it on there, huh?
Yeah, that's all I said. That's where it's my roots, so just keep it up there.
And your family's still up there?
Yeah, folks are still in Snohomish in the house I grew up in, and my sister, I've got all my relatives are still either Spokane, Idaho area, or still on the west side.
Talk about your Chili Bowl. I would say very successful on my viewpoint. What would you say?
Yeah, it was really a great week. The heat, we had a tough heat, but just the start went perfect. Got third to first. The qualifier, just the start, we got fifth to first, right on the opening lap. Kind of hung out too long on the bottom, but I mean, when you go fifth to first in the first lap, you have a hard time getting yourself to change lanes, and I kind of screwed that up. The feature started good, and then it's just I got kicked around for about 5 laps. It was just you get slid once, or you end up in the fence, and then you're on the receiving end of several others right there. But we got through it and finished 10th. That put us there in the C. They just done a rework, and everybody kind of covered the bottom, and I just kind of felt like the top was going to eventually get there, and it did right quick. So we got up in there, got a good transfer, had a good run, got a transfer. And then the B, it just got really, really slick. So, and the tire, they actually have a tire rule this year from what we've always ran. So it was a learning curve on running these tires and what we needed to do from one race to the next on putting fresh ones on or grinding them or whatever. So they're grinding right now for their feature. Yeah, so.
They got big time getting ready.
Yeah, they do. So, but overall, no, I mean, for Dunlap, his dad lives in Colorado. He lives in Charlotte. They work all year putting this together to field 2 cars. The cars are amazing. I mean, the only thing really lacking is if we, actually got to go race them a bit more. I mean, Casey from last year, this year, this was his first race back. We were able to run the BC39 and get a little bit of laps, but I only raced 8 times last year, and no more than we get to do this to come out and have a really competitive Chili Bowl. I'm pretty proud of that.
So after the Chili Bowl, what are your plans now? Still with Andretti?
Yeah, I'm actually flying tomorrow morning to Florida. We have a 2-day test at Sebring. So, yeah, still car chiefing for a guy named Jamie Chadwick out of England.
Yeah, last year you were telling me about you had 2 different countries that you were working with, and then so this year England and?
Yeah, there's England, Ireland, an American kid, a couple English kids. So, yeah, so I'm working for Jamie. We've got a couple tests coming up, and then our first race is St. Pete in March. I've talked to a couple people about some sprint car stuff, and, with Farrell living east now, might be able to run the 600, or might be able to talk Brian into run some midget racing. You're only as good as your last race, so it's at least good to have a good shootout and a good Chili Bowl to kind of be fresh on people's mind leading into race season.
And getting the Northwest thing is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, what you and Andrew are doing, promoting this and rewarding us Northwest racers for coming out here and running. I hope other people see this. I hope the race promoters see what you guys are doing. It's very, very appreciated. This is a long week. It's an expensive week, and it's as hard a racing as you're ever going to do. So to get a little reward out of it, it's very, very appreciated.
Well, congratulations, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
This is Shaina. You're in the dirt.